Hey fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Designing Women series, and this time with season 1, episode 12, titled Old Spouses Never Die, part 1. As always, if you're looking for the full length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, it's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay.
Good morning.
What happened? What happened, Mary Jo?
Guess what? Jerry Lee Lewis is going to be at the convention center this Saturday, and I got tickets.
Oh, I thought you had those tickets before.
I did 3 times. He never showed up. Just once before I die, I want to see Jerry Lee Lewis in concert. This could be it. Now, come on, go with me.
No, thanks. I can't. JD and I are going out. Although I probably shouldn't.
Why not?
Because the kids are spending every night this week with Ted because he asked for extra time because he's going to a medical convention. I hate not to have him on the weekend, too.
Why, is he still spoiling him?
His idea of compensating for the divorce is to let him have French fries for breakfast. So when they come home, I'm Attila the Hun who makes them eat grapefruit.
You make them eat grapefruit?
I put sugar on it, Charlene. That's not the point.
I know,
Grapefruit is so good. I miss it so much.
I mean, they're just getting so materialistic. Particularly.
I can't eat it anymore.
Daddy has a Jaguar. Daddy has a swimming pool.
Oh, come on. He's only 6.
He's
He'll get over that.
Cold daddy.
I mean, you know, if there is one thing that I pride myself on is the way I'm bringing up my kids. The other day when Ted brought him home, he said, "You better watch out. You just might turn into an unfit mother."
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Nobody's
What?
a better mother than you. You bake cookies all the time. You never miss a school program. You're up all night the night before Halloween.
This man, who has hot and cold running women at his house, is accusing me of being an unfit mother.
You and JD have never done it?
Charlene, that's not the point. And it's not even that I care so much what Ted thinks. It's just that he does have an awful lot of money, and he might be able to convince people that he could raise them better than me.
Oh, now, Mary Jo, now you stop that. Nobody's going to take Quint and Claudia away from you.
Right.
Ted's just trying to control you. You can't let him stop you from living your own life.
What she said.
You have kissed JD, haven't you?
Yes, they have. We've seen it.
Charlene, I should think it would be enough that I bring in most of Sugarbaker's clients. I mean, it's not easy whining and dining a different person every day and trying to think of something stimulating to say about interior decorating. But if I can get myself out of bed every morning, put on a face like this, and get myself dressed to the nines, the minimum you could do as the office manager is to tell me whether or not the people I'm going to be having lunch with are homosexuals.
Suzanne, this may come as a surprise to you, but I do not consider a person's sexual persuasion any of my business.
Right?
It's personal. You know, like if you've ever been arrested or voted for Richard Nixon.
I voted for Richard Nixon.
That's not the point. I've wanted to say that to somebody for so long.
You know, I don't think you understand the trouble I go to for these lunches. I mean, do you think I would have worn this uncomfortable dress cut tight just below the bodice if I'd known I was going to be having lunch with homosexuals? It was a complete disaster.
Why? What'd you do, molest them?
Of course not. It's just a whole different way of relating. I mean, you don't flirt. You don't give certain kinds of looks. I need time to get myself into that mode. Well, are you able to communicate with us heterosexuals again, or is it too soon? Funny not.
Hi, Julia. Oh, did you find a birthday present for Payne?
Yes. Gee, why didn't you tell me? I mean, here I am, his only aunt, and You think he'd like a pen with my name on it?
No. What'd you get him?
I finally found him a pair of pigskin boots, which is what he said he wanted. But of course, shopping being what it is today, it would have been much simpler to just go out into the woods and wrestle a pig barehanded.
What happened?
Well, I see we've had another altercation with the public at large.
Oh.
There was no altercation. I simply refuse to be pushed around by department stores where nobody cares anymore because they've all been bought by major corporations who put teenagers in charge of the merchandise who haven't got a clue as to where to find it. Whatever happened to service with a smile? How may we help you and thank you and come again? I'll tell you what happened. They went with that little fellow at the gas station.
What little fellow?
You know, that little fellow in the neatly pressed uniform and bow tie who always used to say, "Fill her up, Ma'am?
That's right. There is just no sense of style or grace or pride anymore. It is a pump it yourself, $4.95 all you can eat world.
$4.95 down.
Have y'all noticed how the repair people that come to your house don't look like Mr. Rogers anymore?
Isn't that the truth? They all look like mass murderers. I mean, sometimes I have to stop and think to myself, I want my dishwasher fixed, but do I want it bad enough to die for it?
What's the matter? Is he trying to run your life again?
Yes.
You know, I think he just can't stand it, because JD's the first man I've cared about since the divorce.
It's that old double standard. You know, he can have all the girlfriends
But
he
you
wants,
can't.
but you're supposed to just be the mother of his children.
And Janet, JD's ex-wife, isn't much better. I mean, I don't believe that we have spent one evening together when she hadn't called to say that something is stopped up, flooded, or overdrawn. I just hope I never run into her. I might have to give her a piece of my mind.
May I help you?
Yeah.
I'd just like to know which one of you bitches is married Jo Shively.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Janet Shackelford, JD's wife.
Well, what a coincidence. We were just... Excuse me, there is an X in there, isn't there?
Don't you count on it. That's why I'm here. I get the distinct impression you think your relationship with JD just might be going somewhere. Let me save you a lot of time and trouble. It isn't going to happen. Our divorce was a mistake, and we are in the process of trying to rectify that now, and I, for one, do not appreciate your interference. So I suggest you go back to your own ex-husband, or try to find a man who doesn't have 3 wonderful children and a wife who's been at his side for 14 years. Because when it comes to JD, I am one customer you do not want to cross.
Damn.
Understand each other? And one other thing. JD's descriptive powers have always been somewhat lacking, but I can see this time he was right on target. When I asked him what you looked like, he said you were just average.
Nah, he didn't say that. She's gorgeous. Oh my God.
Trust me, the woman I met today could have taken Poland.
Yeah, well, she's been going through this assertiveness training thing.
Oh, well, that's all I need. A boyfriend with an ex-wife in Rambo school.
I promise you it will never happen again.
JD, I didn't even know you till you were divorced. She made me feel like the other woman.
Oh, man, Joe, don't pay any attention to that. She didn't even want me when she had me. I mean, we never shared the same dreams. I wanted to be in baseball. She wanted a guy with a coat and a tie and hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids?
She also said that when she asked you what I looked like, you said, just average.
What? No, I never said you were average. I said you looked fine.
Wow.
Fine?
Well, actually, I think I said mighty fine. Oh, come on. You know I think you're fantastic looking, but it's not the kind of thing you tell the woman you used to be married to. I mean, what am I going to say? You ought to see my new girlfriend. She's got these great...
No, I don't have these great.
Yeah, but you got a great...
I think so.
You think I'm spending all this time with you for your mind?
Oh.
Oh, my heavens, look what time it is. That ball game's almost over. Ted'll be bringing those kids back any minute.
Yeah, I know. Ted's always bringing the kids back. That's Ted's middle name. Ted, bring the kids back any minute, Shively.
Oh, both of them having the same
Come on,
issue.
JD, don't be bitter.
Look, you know, Mary Jo, I don't mean to be pushy or anything, but we've been going out for what, 3-4 years now?
Months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that at some point, being a normal red-blooded American couple, that maybe we should give a little thought to...
JD, I just need a little time.
Time, like...
Do you think I'm sexy?
You are.
Before you married Hayden, had you ever done it with anyone else? And if not, then after Hayden died, did you find it a little difficult the first time being with Reese? And
Maybe I can forego a little privacy for the sake of a good friend. Now, if you and J.D. have been together all these months, and if you really love J.D., and if nothing has happened yet, then I think it's time you took the top off the cookie jar.
well put.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm the one who has the most experience with men. I remember all my first times.
Suzanne, if I were you, I wouldn't be telling that story. It sounds to me like you had some very dissatisfied customers.
Oh.
Well, they married me, didn't they?
You know, Suzanne, I've always tried to picture you and each of your ex-husbands in bed.
Charlene!
I wonder about what people are like in bed. Don't you wonder about things like that?
No.
Well, I do. Like the other morning, I was wondering about Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth. I mean, don't you wonder if he ever just reaches over and grabs her and starts tickling her?
No, I don't think you can get past that purse.
I wonder if it's in that purse.
Charlie!
Well, I'm sorry, but I wonder about everything. You know, like what the words to Mac the Knife mean and how they make that cat dance on that commercial. I had a cat once.
Charlene!
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
I love her.
You ever wonder who Cole was?
Hey, everybody. Where's Charlene? I need my messages.
She had a doctor's appointment.
First of all, let me ask this impertinent question. Do any of you have $5,000?
No.
Then I'm definitely gonna have to relocate. You see, some friends of mine and I went over to Memphis to the dog races with this guy named Mr. BB.
I can tell this is going to be a classy story.
Oh, now, Julia, I don't want to hang out with hoods and thugs. I had enough of that during my unfortunate incarceration. All I want now is to go to junior college, get me one of those sweaters that buttons down the front, and join the pep club. The people just will not leave me alone. Anyway, this woman named Juanita takes a liking to me at the track. But nobody bothers to tell me that this is Mr. BB's girlfriend. And so now, because I publicly humiliated him and ruined his weekend, I've got to get $5,000 together to play poker with him on Saturday, or he's going to have every bone in my body broken.
Damn.
Who's Mr. BB?
The slacks king of the South. Men's pants, you know? He's from BB, Arkansas. The dude is loaded and dumb. Man, it really makes me mad when I meet a dumb rich person.
I'm going to call the police. We don't want people like that hanging around here.
Oh, no, please, please, don't call the police. We can work this out ourselves.
What do you mean, we?
You see, all you got to do is tell Mr. BB that I was killed, you know, like in a delivery accident. See, he goes to Hawaii every February, March, and April, and by May, he will have forgotten all about me.
Anthony, he is not going to believe such an absurd story.
No, Julia, I'm telling you, the dude is dumb.
Y'all are just never gonna believe it. The most incredible thing just happened to me.
You got your income tax return.
No, silly. I don't have cancer.
Hey, that's
That's
great.
great.
Charlie. Do you have $5,000?
No?
What do you mean? You don't have cancer?
I mean, I don't have it. I went to see Dr. Mitchell for a routine exam, and he found a lump in my breast. I mean, I didn't even know it was there.
I'll just be out back loading up the van.
Oh, wait a minute, Anthony, there were some phone messages for you. Anyway, I was worried sick about it because two of my mom and sisters had the same thing, you know? Oh, here they are. The first one was "You're dead meat." The second one was "You're dead meat, man." And the third one was "Be there or you're dead meat."
There seems to be some sort of theme emerging.
Thanks, Charlie.
Big weekend, huh?
Now, wait just a minute, Charlene. How does this doctor know that you are fine? Did you have a mammogram or biopsy?
No, he just examined me and said not to worry and said let him worry about it and come back in 6 months.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. I think you should have a second opinion.
Yeah, ditto.
Why should I get a second opinion? I like this one.
Charlene, this is not something you can play around
Not
with. Now,
at
I'm gonna
all.
go to the phone and call my doctor and make an appointment.
Julia, no, I couldn't go behind Dr. Mitchell's back. Okay. I'll call him. I'll ask him to recommend someone. I just left. He probably hasn't gone to lunch yet. Oh, hi, Becky. This is Charlene Frazier. Is Dr. Mitchell around? Great. Jerry Lee Lewis tickets. Oh, hello, Dr. Mitchell. This is Charlene. Yes, I'm sorry to bother you, but, you know, I've been thinking, I know it's silly, but, you know, since I was kind of worried about that cancer thing, I thought maybe I should, you know, get a second opinion if you could recommend someone, you know. Not that I don't trust you, you know, just be to ease my mind. You couldn't? I see. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay. Bye.
Well, what'd he say?
He said if I don't have faith in him, then I should find myself another physician.
I'm calling Dr. Knight right now.
I feel terrible. Now I insulted him.
And you said, like, that's not your problem. You're allowed to get a second opinion.
No, he isn't. He just stepped out. Who's this? Well, I don't take messages from people who don't leave their name. And let me tell you something else. You would probably be a lot better off if you spent less time making hoodie telephone calls to people and more time trying to improve yourself like Anthony. And why don't you just leave him alone? He's trying to start a new life for himself. He doesn't have $5,000. He's not showing up to your poker game tonight. He's joining the pep club. And you can just tell Mr. Beebe to stick that in his pipe and smoke it. Well, I don't think you'll be having any more problems with those people.
He might have more, girl.
Thank you, Suzanne.
He might be about to die.
Have you heard anything from Charlene yet?
I wish she would have let one of us go to the doctor's with her.
Ditto.
And I'm not getting any work done anyway.
What are you doing here? I thought you had lunch with somebody.
I do, but I forgot who with. That's why I came by a checker book. Oh, very funny.
What?
A homosexual, a bisexual, a cross-dresser, and a eunuch.
What's all that about?
Charlene's weird sense of humor.
Well, I hope you're all happy. I got my second opinion.
And
What did he say?
He said, I've got cancer.
Honey, don't you think you're jumping the gun a little bit? I mean, you don't know that you have cancer.
Yes, I do. Why else would I be having surgery day after tomorrow?
You know, Charlie, most of these things
yeah,
turn
it's
out
probably
not
just
to be malignant.
to just take out a
Come on,
tumor.
I knew the score. Those two aunts I told you about, they both died. And women in certain families are prone to it.
Well, you know they're catching it in time, and it's going to be okay.
I'm telling you, I just have a feeling about this. It's not going to be okay.
Are you afraid of losing a breast?
No, I'm afraid of losing my life. I mean, I wouldn't be happy about having a mastectomy, but I could live with that. You know, I mean, after all, I had a fake chest all through junior high school. It's just that I've never had children. I've never been to Europe. I've never even seen Jerry Lee Lewis in concert.
Oh, wow. That's a deep one. All right, fam. So we just finished watching Designing Women Season 1, Episode 12, Old Spouses Never Die, Part 1. That just took a serious turn, especially because of the beginning. The beginning was all about JD and his ex, and Mary Jo and her ex, and with the title Old Spouses Never Die, I thought it had to do with both their spouses coming and creating havoc. But then we find out that Charlene she felt a lump, and then her doctor said it was nothing without any testing, and now she's getting a second opinion, and it might be cancer, and that is just heartbreaking. And it's sad, all the things that she's thinking about now. People that in her family that have passed away from cancer, And I think breast cancer at that too. So, and then thinking about all the things that she never got the opportunity to do, and how her life could just be shortened just like that. But I'm hopeful that the fact that they're already scheduling surgery to remove the mass is great. So at least, especially if it hasn't spread, then it's self-contained. They can deal with it, and then everything's going to be good. And hopefully when they biopsy it, it's going to come out as benign and she's going to be healthy. And knowing that there's like 7 seasons, I know she's going to be fine, but I can even imagine watching it as it first aired, and especially if you really like the show, then it would have been very terrifying to see Charlene having to go through that. But I hope she's going to be okay, and if she doesn't end up having cancer, I hope it's going to be a good recovery for her. But yeah, that got deep real quick. I think this might be my favorite episode so far. I love when shows tackle deep topics like this, and do it sensitively but also honestly, and this feels honest. So I really enjoyed this episode, and I also love the whole aspect of the girls telling her to get a second opinion. I know a lot of people, they try, like, you create this bond with your doctor, especially if it's the same one that you always see if you have a family doctor, and sometimes we take their word as Bible, but sometimes it's not. And because, doctors are human, they make mistakes as well. They overlook things too, because they're so used to seeing certain things. They're so used to seeing horses that when a zebra come along, they just think it's a painted horse. So it's good to get second and sometimes even third opinion. And that is your right as a person. It's not the way her doctor approached it. And like, if you don't have faith in me, then you find yourself another doctor. That is a bad doctor, period. Like, it's not even like poor etiquette. It's just a plain bad doctor, because that means that he values his ego more than your health, and that's a problem. But I'm happy that her friends pushed her to get a second opinion, and now she's getting the help that she actually needs. But yeah, great episode. Really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.